Hello everybody, it's great to see you all again, and we have another interview for you today that I think you'll enjoy. This is an interview with Siegfried von Hornhelm, and he's here as one of the representatives for the upcoming tool show, the Dwarven Tool Show. He's already made a brief appearance in a previous interview. There's a little bit longer discussion with him. So I am going to turn it over to our interview team and wish everybody a good time, and we'll talk to you afterwards. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is Chit Chat Hornhelm, and I'm here with one of the representatives of the groups that will be presenting at the Dwarven Tool Show. He's come a long way away, and I would like you to welcome...
Me. I am Siegfried von Hornhelm, and I am very happy to be here. I am very happy to be here as a representative for ZikZak Zwerg, Gesellschaft, the makers of the finest weapons in the world. There's something that everybody knows, that we make the best in the world. In the world. In the world! It is very nice to meet you, Chit Chat.
It is very nice to meet you, Siegfried.
Dankeschön.
Gesundheit. So, I am happy to have you here, and I know that you're happy to be here amongst all this wealth of goods at the Dwarven Tool Show. Can you please tell me what your company brings to the table?
We bring the world's finest selection of weapons. We make all kinds of very important weapons for the dwarf and the self-defense of their home, their homeland, and for the armies that serve in the various dwarf cities throughout the world. We make the best weapons in the world!
You have an example of a weapon for our viewers. Say they have to defend their dwarven kingdom against a dragon.
Yes, see my other video, I have a weapon there. We make axes, we make hammers, we make crossbows, various weapons, and only the very best. A lot of custom work, a lot of engraving, made from the absolute finest materials, guaranteed for life. And we are a very old and respected firm and have been making weapons this way for many, many, many hundreds of years.
I know that some dwarves will look at an axe or a hammer and say, well, this is lovely, but I wanted to do more. What accessories do you offer to those consumers?
Well, there's a variety of accessories, and I would ask you to come to the show. We make things that are for the ladies, you know, with flowers and pretty things upon it. And we make them in different combinations. We are not very interested in the latest technology for like the rails and so forth. This is not for us. We do the very finest traditional crafted weapons.
Very good. Now, say you have to defend your home against an orc or a dragon or any of these nasty little things running around, or, heaven forbid, elves.
Yuck. I do not like the elves. Yes, they eat the nuts, and they hang out in trees. They are very strange.
They are, but the guts get everywhere with a good warhammer or a good battle axe. Do you have products to help keep the weapon clean?
Well, of course, everybody who makes weapons today must offer some of the very best in cleaning solvents and ways of making your weapon shine and get rid of the nasty things like orc guts and whatnot. So yes, of course, we offer this, and we have a very well-known formula that's been available for many, many years. A complimentary bottle comes with the purchase of any weapon.
And regarding the bug hunt that is to occur during the Dwarven Tool Show,
Yes.
will you have products available to try or purchase before the great bug hunt?
we don't give freebies. There's this new thing called influencers. And they come to us and they say, hey, we give you free publicity for your weapons on the internet and things like this. And we say no. We have a well-established name. We do not need to do this. If people wish to purchase what we have here for stock before, yes, they're of course welcome to use it. We will, however, be sponsoring a team of expert dwarven warriors who will be taking part in this hunt and who we expect to make a very, very fine showing in terms of the number they kill and how gory and messy and unnecessarily violent every one of those deaths will be.
Now, there are deluded fools out there who say that the elves make better weapons than the dwarves.
Truly, you are a very funny man. I did not know all people who did reporting were so funny. So it is true that the elves are known for making some weapons. If you look very closely, though, mostly, virtually every time, a dwarf is involved. In one way or another, they provide the metals, they do the forging work, they help work with it. So we know that, in truth, the elves make nice weapons. However, the dwarves make the best weapons in the world!
So, with that in mind, with this wide plethora of weapons available to the consumer from your wonderful company, say that a dwarf is getting involved in adventuring for the first time, what would be your recommendation for a good starting kit for your beginning adventure?
Oh, this is usually a matter of personal preference, but I would always recommend a strong axe. We make a wonderful axe for this, and a strong warhammer. Warhammers are my favorite. When you smash something with it, they make such a satisfying whish sound. It's wonderful. I really enjoy this. It makes my Hassenpfeffer hop. I really like it. So I'm a big fan of doing that. I also think that an axe is very useful, okay, when you need to chop things. The hammer's not so good for this. So if you have an axe and a hammer, you're in good shape. Probably a crossbow, maybe some assorted bolts. You'll be okay. Good armor. Of course, a helmet with a horn. Haha. And don't forget to make sure that you have a nice big bag for carrying all your loot. So, those would be my recommendations.
Very good, very good. And can we expect any new products or lines of products from the company at the Dwarven Till Show? Anything premiering that we need to be on the lookout for?
Well, you're going to want to watch in the large weapon section. So, these are very, very big. You will look for the Nexus 4000, which is our very, very large catapult for assaulting dragons and other large creatures. This is a wonderful, wunderbar. It is a great piece of weaponry. We will be giving demonstrations during the bug hunt, and we think that some of the dwarven cities and armies will make some purchases of these very quickly because you want to scoop these up now. It'll definitely give you an edge in battle. But other than this, just a normal, fine, traditional array of beautiful, collectible weapons.
Very good. Ziggy, it was very nice meeting you. I hope to have many wonderful products demonstrated in the bug hunt and see your experts at work. And any final words for the viewers?
Well, all I would say is it was a very long way to come for a dwarf, all the way from Schwabentopf to Unter Schwabentopf, under the Schwabian Alps. This is where I am from. This is a long trip, and I have enjoyed the very nice people I have met here. There has been some excellent food. There's some very good meat here, but the beer sucks. I must say that I am not a big fan of the beer. There's some okay, but I don't know how you people do this. So, in any case, it's been a very nice time, and I look forward to seeing people at this show. I thank you very much, Chit Chat, for having me on the Dwarven channel today. I really appreciate that. That was very cool. And have a wonderful show. We will see you there very soon. Thank you.
Ziggy,
Dankeschön. Oh, and remember, do not forget two things. One is ZikZak Zwerg, 18 Gesellschaft, makes the best weapons in the world. And Dwarves rock.
Ziggy, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
And as he said, Dwarves rock.
Genau. Hello again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. That was something different, right? That guy kind of speaks English, and he was interesting to listen to. So we really appreciate Ziggy stopping by, and you know, we're giving Chit Chat here a little bit more exposure and some time to learn his craft even better. What did you think of that, Chris?
He was a very interesting individual. Couldn't understand every third word out of his mouth, but very enthused and passionate about the defense of the Dwarven homelands and providing the proper gear for that. He should have one of the most interesting booths at the Dwarven Tool Show, in my opinion.
Well, that's good that you're right here. You've heard it. This guy obviously knows his stuff, and they're going to have a great display at the show. We look forward to seeing you at the show. And once again, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, there's nothing here that's going to happen to you bad if you hit that. Really, you'll just get lots more silly stuff from us. Take care, everyone. We'll see you again real soon. And remember, Dwarves rock.